don't micromanage me. Give me the opportunity to show you what I can do. And so I've created the environment that I would like. And I've been on this journey my whole life to it. And I know that the first jobs I had the first time I was a manager, I absolutely micromanaged people. Absolutely. Because I didn't know what else to do. But I hated it, and I watched them hate it. It's like something better. There's something better.
How did you learn to give up that kind of control and stop micromanaging?
I'm big on data. And sometimes by accident, I would have not noticed something, so I didn't micromanage it. And somebody would do something, or it would have gotten away from me, and I wasn't micromanaging it for whatever reason, by omission or commission. Someone would do something that wasn't the way I did it, but that was really good. And I thought, maybe I don't have all the answers. And by the way, I'm kind of tired, because micromanaging makes you really tired. And so using the data that the world presents to you, that you don't have all the answers, and that other people could really contribute in some very important and possibly better than you ways, and then thinking, sheer laziness or sheer exhaustion should drive me to this. I'm like, maybe I should let more stuff go. The individual at ezCater has a lot of responsibility, has a lot of authority, and all of us individuals are watching each other and helping each other and listening to each other and challenging each other. This is not, these team reviews and the kind of Lord of the Flies crap that ends up in a lot of companies that don't know how to do this. We do have a hierarchy. We do have managers. We're not crazy. And we're not Zappos that's pretending to be, I shouldn't say anything. I won't say anything. You go study Zappos. We have a hierarchy, but there is so much ownership of oneself and of one's teammates, and so much collaboration, that it's a pretty self-correcting system. I know it sounds utopian, and I used to fear what people would say to me, well, as you get bigger, you're going to lose this. And I would say with bravado, absolutely not. And we got to 1,000 people, and we absolutely did not lose it. In fact, it was stronger than ever. And the way we did it was because we just made damn sure that each person we hired had our values. And so it became more and more cells in the organism we're working on making sure the organism stayed healthy. And you could look at the success of the company. We were doing extremely well before we ran into this virus. We were doing extremely well on many, many fronts, by many measures. Growth, ability, the number of experiments, the breadth of the product that we were offering, the number of customers we had, the number of restaurant partners we had, the ways that they viewed us, the reputation we have in the marketplace. We had been more than doubling or nearly doubling, 80% growth when we were near $1 billion. And we were doing that without any impact to our reputation for quality, for supportiveness, for insane helpfulness, and you can't do that command and control. You do that because every single person is dealing with it, is owning their piece of it, is contributing. And it is a self-correcting system. I mean, there's a lot of inherent checks and balances. Because the people themselves are the checks and balances.
Yeah,
I don't have to notice everything.
It reminds me of a few other organizations, and as you know, there are a ton of a little bit like the way Whole Foods used to be, in terms of how they had sort of a culture that was self-governing, and they were so rigorously assess people as they came in. But even then, after they were hired, the team around them could actually vote and, keep you. And it is a self-governing system, and Nordstrom and a few other places are sort of like that. but it's rare. And so
it is rare.
would say it's lucky, but I don't think anything with you's luck. I think that you've thought very carefully about it, with that holistic design thinking approach, and it seems like it's really working.